What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today, actually first off, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends, make them subscribe, make everybody subscribe. Yeah, if you're new here, this is Britt.
Hi.
Okay. This is my girlfriend. She's my girlfriend. So today we're gonna do a little video. We're just driving around right now because we need to.
In the speed.
Yeah, we're in the speed. So we're just going for a little drive, and I need a video for tomorrow, so we figured we would do 5 things we love each about the car. I'm sure some of the things will be the same, so I'll let her go first. She can explain some of them, and then I'll explain more in depth. So
yep. Take
it away, Britt.
All right.
First things first, or first one on the list, I mean.
First, I really didn't think about this. First off, start from the outside.
Sure.
I like the color. Because
Okay.
red is my favorite color.
Exhaust.
Yep, I like how it sounds.
Okay, you like your exhaust. You like
so
how
I like
it sounds.
the color. I like how it sounds.
You need to speak up, lady.
Do
you like how fast it is?
Oh.
Do you like...
forgot about that. I like the pops.
Oh, the pops. That's
Sometimes.
Right. Sometimes.
Well, like sometimes it's unnecessary, but sometimes it's funny.
Yeah.
It's hard. I don't know why.
Well, you can stop recording, put it down for a second thing.
I also enjoy how low it is. How many is that?
So you
Color.
said color.
The pops.
Pops.
How it sounds.
How it sounds.
So the exhaust, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, those
And
kind of two different ones.
how low it is. And it's clean.
Very clean.
Very
Yeah.
clean.
Rust free. That's a good one.
Oh, I also like that the emblems are painted black.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's more than 5, but that
Yeah.
works. So those are your favorite things about the car.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good.
For what I can think of right now.
You're probably just like
Not thinking.
not thinking. We didn't plan. Oh. Sorry. So this Civic in front of us is blowing a lot of oil.
Smell it.
Oh, you can see it too.
Oh, here we go. Oh, that's an old lady.
Hey, look, I was working down there the other day.
Oh,
Right there. Okay, so for, I would say my 5 things. First off, I like how fast it is. This car is wild. It's blown me away like every single time. It's gotten better and better and better. So, like touching on that, it does make like 300 wheel-ish. We don't know for sure. I want to throw it on the dyno eventually. But like it's faster than my car, and like I have a fully built motor, and your car pulls harder than mine.
yeah.
At first, at least. And I like how linear it is. So that can be another one. Pardon me. So that can be another one, or it can be like along the same lines of I like how fast, how powerful it is. It has a very linear boost, so it's not like it punches you in the face at 5 grand. It like gradually gets better and better and better the higher you get up, but like not in like a, I don't even know, like it literally, it's like in my car. If I go, it's like slow boost. It's like getting punched in the face. In this car, it's like right into boost, you know? So that's, I'd say that would be like 1, maybe 2. Second thing, same as Britt, I like the exhaust on this. With the pops, it sounds really good, and it's like the perfect amount of loud. We're like, I'm in 6th gear right now, and we're on D-cell, so it's a bit louder, but if I just barely put my foot on the gas, it sounds like any other car on the road. And then you step on it a bit, you shift down once. There you go. And it's like, it's louder again. I guess I like the noises this car makes because I really like the turbo spool as well. Like when we start going, you can hear it. It's like another speed just passed us. Yeah. Third thing, oh, definitely how clean it is. This is like probably one of the cleaner speeds around, especially being a Gen 1, and it does have higher kilometers, but it's still very clean, like body-wise. Suspension-wise, it needs to be cleaned up a bit, but that's not a big deal. And like just overall performance-wise, not including the tune and stuff, it actually runs really well. There's a couple issues we need to fix, but like that's like any used car you buy, especially one that's 11 years old, right? Number 4, I also really like the color. Obviously, if you can't tell, I like red. I'm always wearing my red Vans, my car is red, this car's red. And it just kind of worked out that me and Britt both like red, and that this one came up and it worked out, and it... Oops. Sorry, I keep swearing in all my videos. I keep, like, it just slips out, you know? This, like, out of speeds, I'm pretty sure red is one of the more rare colors, at least for Gen 1. I don't know for sure, like, don't quote me on that or anything.
True red's red. True red.
True red?
Yeah.
What about, is that what
That's
this is called?
Yeah.
Oh, so this is called True Red apparently, which is cool. Squirrel, 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 squirrel. Get off the road. Get off the road. Sorry. So, yeah, I would definitely say the red is very nice. I actually like this red better than the red on my 240. I think it looks better. Maybe that's just because I'm not painting my car this color. I know that's what you're about to say. I think maybe if my paint was mint, I would change my mind. But at the same time, this is also like a really nice red.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, and then number 5. Oh, overall comfort. Now, minus a couple things that we'll touch on in a minute. This car is just so comfortable with how it drives, and it's not too loud. And this is coming from my perspective, driving a 1991 car that doesn't have any of the comfort features. Like, it doesn't have the good climate control, the AC, all the fancy stuff, the gizmos, the outside temp, all that. It's just like, this car is so much comfortable to drive around in on a day-to-day basis, where my car is like fun to get in and go for a rip, and that's it. Don't drive it any more than that, or else it'll probably break, which it is. So I think that's my 5. Now, to make this a little bit more interesting, because this video won't be very long if we just stop here, what are 5 things that you dislike about this car?
Number 1.
I think this one's gonna be like we both agree on everything.
Yeah. Number 1, I would say the suspension.
Yeah.
It's not the greatest right now. But
So it's the car's on lowering springs. So I'm gonna just confirm this because this is my number 1 thing as well. You guys can probably tell by how bouncy this video is that like the suspension in this car isn't the best because it is just on lowering springs and some struts, and honestly I would not be surprised if they're eBay. So yeah, number 1 definitely suspension. I agree with you on that. What's your next one? We'll see if we agree again. Wait, tunnel brake.
nice.
Okay.
Okay. Second. I mean, it's not really a good one, but there's like a turbo emblem or whatever you want to call it on the back.
Oh yeah, no, I fully agree on this one.
It's just a black emblem.
Okay, so it's a turbo badge from like, there's this place.
Red light
Shut
camera
up.
ahead.
Okay, one sec, my radar detector's gonna keep going off.
Red light camera.
So it's basically just like a little turbo emblem from like one of those ricey shops. Ours here is called Auto World. Yeah, it's just says turbo. I'm pretty sure, no, it's definitely not. I was gonna say it's off a Porsche, but it's not. Yeah, that thing is a little ricey.
Yeah, just says MAZDASPEED turbo.
Yeah, they took the 3 off and added a turbo under it.
Yeah.
It's a little funky.
It doesn't look that great.
No.
But
So yeah, I'll agree with that. There's not a whole lot wrong with this car, which makes it kind of hard. So that's why I'm fully agreeing there.
yeah. Zumba.
What?
Zumba. I'd say I don't like. So if you're downshifting into second gear and you don't like push it in hard enough, it pops out sometimes if you don't hold it.
Yeah, that I don't know what's going on there. I think it's because of the short shifter.
It scares.
Oh, cop! Feds! Feds!
Scares the crap out of me sometimes.
Yeah, it can honestly be a bit scary. So
The gears are kind of like sometimes they're smooth, sometimes they.
So you're a little off on the short shift. You don't know fully how you feel about it.
Yeah. I like the short shift. I just don't like how grindy and shit
See, that could just be a transmission issue. So
Yeah.
like these are all stuff we have to like figure out as we go along with owning this car.
Yeah. Obviously, we're gonna fix everything.
Yeah, but it's like
Not right now.
we pretty much just got the car and like you spent it like it was a decent amount of money, right?
Yeah.
So it's worth it to try and at least make note of like what's going on and what's been wrong with the car and like what needs to be fixed, and then as you make money, what are you doing? Oh. And then like as you get more money or as I get more money and we can fix the car together and all that and mod it, and then the nice thing is I can do all the work. Okay, I'm gonna say a fourth thing because you nailed the short shift. So we were talking about suspension before, but I think we kind of more meant like struts and springs.
Yeah.
The overall suspension in this car is not very good either, because it needs stuff in the back. So we just did the end links, it needs the bushings. I think it needs, I have the hiccups, we just ate. I think it needs control arms in the front possibly, maybe.
Oh, and motor mounts.
And motor mounts, yes. So there's a couple things that need to be done. And then lastly, frick, I had one and I forgot. Oh, the fuel, like gas consumption.
Yep. Not the greatest.
Go ahead.
Probably, well, when I'm driving, it's all right. But like, let's see if it's
pretty low for me driving.
It's at 9.1 right now, and he's been driving.
So that's 9.1 liters per 100 kilometers.
Yeah.
And so like this car, realistically, on this tune and everything, if you weren't ripping it all the time, you should get like 450 to 500 probably to a tank. Because I like to drive fast and like rip around, we usually get like what, 300 to 350? Sometime, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm at 305 right now, and I have 243 to go.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, we usually get 400? Oh, we usually get like 400, 450, isn't it? I thought it was 3 or 350 for some reason.
Yeah, 450.
Okay. So yeah, like 450. But if she's driving constantly, probably like like 500 to 600 if she drove constantly, but that's not an option because I break my car all the time.
Yep.
Thanks, babe. Thanks for letting me drive your car.
You're welcome.
So yeah, I don't know. I figure that's probably about it. We're just sitting outside of Lordco because we're returning some stuff.
Yep.
And this guy's laughing at us because we're filming.
Kids in their YouTube.
Yeah, I think that's kind of it. Okay, what do we have planned for this car? Okay, so far we're gonna do the motor mounts, coilovers eventually, suspension all around pretty much. Brakes, we're gonna do drilled and slotted if they're worth it. We'll see.
Wheels eventually.
Wheels eventually. These wheels look pretty good.
Yeah,
even just like on coils where they, and then we could push them out a bit. Maybe repaint them like dark chrome or something, like black chrome. You know what I mean? Powder coat them. So yeah, I don't know. This car doesn't need a whole lot to be fun. Like it is really fun how it is.
Yeah.
Right? Nice. Show off your armpit. So yeah. I don't know. Obviously, my car's broken right now.
I also Also, now let me show you guys. Okay, well, I don't like the mirrors because they're like wide angle kinda, and it trips me out. I do like these mirrors. What are they? The Excella mirrors?
They are from the Japanese version of this car, so the right-hand drive version, which is the
Excella.
yeah.
Yeah, so the turning signals are right there, and then also has puddle lights when you open the door and unlock it and
Lock it and
stuff.
everything.
Oh, and there's rain guards that I like. I feel like I'm just doing a...
You're just doing like a car walk around that we've already done already.
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, my car is broken, so you'll be seeing that in a video probably next week. I'm just waiting on something to get warranted.
Yes.
So it's pretty bad. It was pretty funny when we did the work that we needed to do to see this part. Don't worry, motor's fine, but yeah, it's quite funny. So yeah, I think we're just gonna end it there. Why don't you hop back in the car and we'll do an outro. So yeah, a little bit of a shorter video today, but you know, it's kind of hard to do stuff when my car's broken, sitting in the only spot that I can work on cars.
And using the only jacks that you have right now.
And using the only jack stands I have right now. Yeah. So probably just going to figure out another video for Friday. I don't know what we'll do for Friday, but yeah. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I thought you were going for the hand thing.
There's a fly.
Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, or if you want to go watch some other videos and see if you like it, then subscribe. I'm okay with that too. Just make sure you subscribe. All right, the fly's pissing us off. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Ha, lame. Happy?
Yes.